AyeQ! AyeQ!
My husband says he's upset with me because, in his words, sweetie, you need to stop spending so much money on DoorDash. Ordering it 3 times a day is not appropriate, and we need to start living within our means. Honey, it sounds like you have an income problem, not that I have a spending problem. Start earning more money and we won't have these issues. So I took his credit card that we share, and I booked a vacation for my daughter Richard and I. We're staying in a hotel tonight, and I hope he enjoys that I charged $8,000 to his credit card. Make more money, darling.
Wow, son. This is the type of chick that will cause a man to go broke. Fellas, if you're dealing with a woman and she's not financial savvy, or you can't train her how to be financial savvy, she will be a detriment to you. Be careful with that, man. All right? As a man, you have to spend wisely, bro. You can't have your woman doing like whatever she want to do. As a man, you got to put your foot down. And if your chick is not going to follow your rules, if she's going to be disobedient, you have to leave her alone, fam. She's not going to help you grow. Chicks like her is better off being a single mother. That's when they're going to learn. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Fellas, man, wisen up out here, man, and don't entertain a woman like this. She is a liability to you, fam. She's not an asset to your life. But the sad thing about it is she is your baby mother. You knew who she was before you dumped in her, before you put your seed in her. So now you gotta live with this, man. But fellas out there, be wise, all right? Be wise when it comes to choosing the right woman to have a kid with. Facts.
Worst date.
I drove 45 minutes and the guy finished in 2 pumps. I had to drive 45 minutes home.
Don't get up.
Wait, time out. First of all, 2 pumps? Nah, that's kind of impressive, man. He got done pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? But how you drove to a dude's house equates to a date. We talking about a date here, people, a date. Let's keep going.
Don't get up, it worse.
I was on a...
I bet you can't do that.
Well, I think I can.
Go on then, go on.
I was on a Tinder date and I was, giving him head, so much fun. And he told me he needed to pee in the middle of head. And I was like, are you finished yet? And he's like, oh, I just need to go to the bathroom quickly. And he got up and waddled to the bathroom.
Worst.
Wow, son. So these chicks' worst date is 1, she got hit with a 2-pump chump, and 2, this chick was giving a dude head and he needed to pee while getting head. That head had to be trash. Like, what? You getting head and you thinking about peeing, and this is a Tinder date. So the first time you got up with this dude, you were sucking dick. You were a dirty slut, man. Listen, fellas, man. And these are the same chicks who will want a dude to wife them up. Shit is crazy out here, fellas, man. Stay focused out here, fellas. Stay focused, all right? And keep away from these low-hanging fruits, man. I'm gonna say this. If you dating a chick from a Tinder app or any dating app, fam, smash and dash. Don't take a chick that you meet on a dating app serious, fam. Dating apps ain't got nothing but thoughts on there, all right? Understand that all the chicks on there are thoughts. All they do is link up with other dudes and fuck them. And then they hop right back on the app after those dudes don't call them back. That's how it usually goes. These chicks on these dating apps have a very high body count, fellas. Understand that, all right? So if you, and like I tell you this all the time, man, keep away from those dating apps. You're not gonna find anything of any quality on those apps. The dating apps are junkyard, man. If you're trying to get a new car, you're not gonna go to a junkyard to get it. You're gonna go to a dealership, all right? With dating apps, something is gonna be wrong with those chicks, fam. But they are definitely not wifey material.
A good time turns into a gotcha moment.
What we do know is that the victim met the suspect at a nightclub. She introduced herself by the name of Cynthia, so they were complete strangers to one another.
A suspected thief caught on camera, accused of stealing high-priced watches while on a date.
I think you just have to be careful, and you just
just don't know who you're inviting up. Tonight, a safety alert from police. Well, CBS 4's Peter Dench has the video and has been speaking with neighbors and police.
Now, Peter, do police believe this woman has targeted other people as well?
Well, Lauren and Elliot, Miami police do not know if she, in fact, has targeted other people in the past, but they do worry she will strike again. In this case, they say the victim met her at a nightclub and they went back to his apartment. Police tell us that was a mistake because they were strangers. Miami police want you to take a close look at the woman in this elevator.
What we do know is that the victim met this suspect at a nightclub. She introduced herself by the name of Cynthia, so they were complete strangers to one another.
After going to that nightclub, they go to his apartment at this building just east of Biscayne Boulevard near 32nd Street. She is seen getting into an elevator at 1:30 in the morning on April 23rd, carrying only her brown purse.
Once there, they spoke a little more, they hung out and had some more drinks. He then ended up falling asleep, and hours later, once he woke up, he realized that she had been gone, as well as his pricey watches valued at over $200,000.
The victim said he did not wake.
Easy lick, bro. Easy lick. Fellas, if you just meet a chick in the club and you take her back to the crib, never go to sleep before her. Matter of fact, never go to sleep before you put her out. Me personally, I can't go to sleep if I'm sleeping next to a stranger. I don't know you. I don't know what you're capable of doing. So the only way I can be comfortable is after we get done, you go home so I can go to sleep. But never go to sleep with a thought that you just met, fam. That's an easy lick. Some of y'all dudes just be a bit too comfortable, man. Sad, bro. Y'all dudes gotta know how to move out here, especially in Miami, man. These chicks are trained to do that. It's crazy.
Wake up until 10:30 in the morning. Does he think he was drugged?
So at this time, the victim did not make any statements to police that suggest that he has been drugged by this woman.
Just before 5 in the morning, the suspect is seen getting into the elevator on the 36th floor where the victim lives. She is also carrying an orange bag with white insignia on it that may have the watches in it. It prompts this warning from police.
When you get to know someone or you're meeting them for the first time, they're still considered to be a stranger. So we don't recommend you invite them back to your place of residence. Normally, apartment buildings have lounge areas where individuals are able to sit down, talk, and chat with no problem, which is what is recommended.
Richard Kim lives nearby, often taking his golden retriever for walks. He told me he did not recognize the woman seen on the surveillance tape. He, too, has a similar warning.
So I think you just have to be careful, man. You just don't know who you're inviting up.
Now, police say the woman left through the lobby of the building and got in a ride-share vehicle that was possibly a four-door Toyota Camry. If you can help, call the Miami Police Burglary Unit or Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. Coming up at 6 in just 1 hour, we'll tell you why police think she will strike again. We're live in Miami. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.
Look, fellas, man, y'all gotta move smart out here, dog. Like, let's say if you're in the club, you look like you got some money, you're popping bottles and things like that, you instantly become a target to chicks like this. Chicks like this will target you, but the problem is they will approach you and act like they're feeling you. So you might be thinking like, damn, I'm the man. These chicks is digging me. Whole time, she's just trying to come up off of you. And then you don't take a chick that you just met in the club back to your apartment, bro. The wise thing to do is get a room, and then if you're in like Miami, man, you can fuck on the beach or some shit. And also, once you get to the crib, bro, you always have to secure your belongings, put that shit away, because as soon as a chick walk into your place, she's observing everything, she's looking around, she's dog, don't be an easy lick like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move smart out here. If you just meet a chick at the club, don't take her back to your crib. If you take a chick back to your crib, do not go to sleep before her. her. And if you're at a club, don't flash money, don't act like you got mad money, don't look like an easy target, man. These chicks will get you, especially if you're a sucker for love, man. So fellas, move wise out here and pay attention, man. Don't think a chick is just digging you out because she think you're handsome. No, like figure out what her motive is. All right, that's just what it is.